Am I the a-hole for kicking my siblings out after they took over my house? I have 2 younger siblings, my brother and my sister. We grew up in the same house, but we couldn't be more different. I worked hard, saved money, and eventually bought my own house. Meanwhile, my siblings lived paycheck to paycheck, spending money on fancy gadgets, expensive vacations, designer clothes. They mocked me for years for being too serious and cheap. Well, guess what? Their lifestyle finally caught up with them. A few months ago, both of them hit rock bottom. My brother lost his job after showing up late too many times. My sister got evicted after blowing rent money on a shopping spree. One night, they showed up at my house with suitcases in hand. Come on, sis. Just let us crash here for a couple of weeks. I was hesitant, but they were family, so I agreed. Biggest mistake of my life. At first, they were grateful and polite. That lasted about a week. Then everything changed. My brother stopped job hunting and spent all day gaming. My sister turned my house into a social club, inviting her friends over constantly. They never cleaned up. Dishes piled in the sink, clothes everywhere, food rotting in the fridge. One day, I walked into my kitchen and found a stranger eating my food. Me. Who is this? Sister. Oh, just a friend. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I minded. I finally lost it when I came home from work and found my car missing. Panic mode. I was about to call the police when my brother casually rolled up in it. Relax, I just borrowed it. You weren't using it anyway. That was it. I sat them both down and said, you have 2 weeks to move out. Cue instant meltdowns. You're overreacting. We're family. You can't just abandon us. I stood my ground. 2 weeks later, they hadn't packed a single box. So, I did what I had to do. I filed a formal eviction notice. When they got the papers, they lost their minds. Brother, you wouldn't actually kick out your own siblings. Sister, you're literally ruining our lives. No. They ruined their own lives. The day they had to leave, they acted like I was the villain. My brother blocked me. My sister called me selfish all over social media. Extended family is mad at me, saying I should have helped them more. But here's the thing. I already did. I gave them a place to stay. I gave them time. They took advantage. Now. They're couch hopping, broke, and blaming me for their problems. So, am I the a-hole for kicking out my freeloading? Would you have let them stay? Or did they get what they deserved?